Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren and today we are going to be doing a thrift sort of haul. This was over several sort of trips. The one that I just went on was with my mum, and we went sort of charity shopping, and I also popped into CX, of course. So let me just show you some little clips of my journey with my mum when we went shopping. So here's that for you. So now let's go through this nice massive stack of an updated collection. So the first one on the top was from CX. It was for £1 and it is the Grudge II. I have watched the first one, but I've never watched the second one and I don't really know what people's views are. So only time will tell what I think about this, but I'm excited. I really like the first one, so hopefully I will like this one just as much. Next I got these three. I'll just show you the three together. So first of all we've got the Evil Dead, which is £1.50. Then we've got the second one, which is Evil Dead 2. And then I think we've got the remake, which is the new Evil Dead. It's the 2013, so it's not that new. So yes, I picked those three up because I've been meaning to watch the Evil Deads for like a really long time. Lots of people have recommended me these movies because they just sound sort of something that I would enjoy. So I'm really excited to have these finally. I think I'm missing one. I honestly can't think of what the one I'm missing is called. So if you know, please leave it down below because I really need to find it and then I'll just binge watch all of them together. Next one I found was actually at a charity shop. It was for 99p. If you don't know, if you don't follow my Instagram, which you should by the way, because I ask you guys all sorts of questions on there and you get to see what I'm up to. But I recently watched, I've got a box set of the trilogy of sort of like the Hannibal Lecter ones, and I just watched all of those, but I didn't know this was a movie. It's called Hannibal Rising, but I haven't heard anything about it before. So is it good? It was 99p, so and the cover looks cool, but don't be deceived by good covers, because I have been deceived recently by cool looking covers and the movie is atrocious. Then I found another one at that same charity shop. It was also 99p. It's called 666 The Prophecy. Once again, never heard of it in my life. But the visionary director of Sawtooth unleashed this brand new terrifying epic 666 The Prophecy. So I mean, with that in mind, it can't be that bad, right? We can only pray. But if you watch this, let me know because I haven't heard anything about this before. Next one I found at CX, I've been looking for this one for a while. It is Carrie, but it is sort of the newer one. It's with Chloe Grace Moretz. She is one of my favourite actors. I love her so much. I love her as an actress, and I have watched this before, but I just wanted to get a copy of it because I like this movie, so it's a nice chill watch for me. This one I was so excited to finally own a copy of because I adore this movie so much. And that's 47 meters down. This was for £2 at CX. I love this movie. I have a real thing for sort of water, shark kind of movies. I don't know if they have their own sort of like title, but I love that sort of genre, so super happy to have this. Next was another CX find. It was Don't Breathe, the first one from 2016. This was also from CX and was £1.50. I still haven't watched the new one, but I'm happy to have the first one, so hopefully I can get the sequel and watch them both together. But I really enjoyed the first one, so happy to own a physical copy of that. Next was one that I found, I believe this one was at a charity shop. This was for £2. It's House on the Hill. I believe this is about, is it about a serial killer? Sort of like real life, so the story is based on a real life serial killer. I haven't heard anything about this one, so hoping it's good. But I really love true crime and I love learning about serial killers, so I'm hoping that I like this one. The next one I picked up was also from a charity shop, and it was for £1, and it's called Hatchet. So I think I've seen this one on Instagram, some pictures of it pop up a few times, so maybe people are watching this one but haven't really heard about it before. I'm hoping it's good. But yeah, you can't not pick it up for £1, so I'm just gonna try it, and even if it's bad, it's not like I wasted £10 on a movie because it was just £1. So next one was more of an expensive one, but I'm trying to get all of like the Hellraiser like movies. So this one was the 2018 one. It was £5, but I need them all, so I don't think it was too bad for 2018, and they're kind of hard to come by, so I will finally watch these at some point, guys, I promise. These next movies I found at a stall that a guy had, a little stall at a market, and he has had like tons of DVDs. So I found these Friday the 13th ones, so they were all £4 each. They're all different Friday the 13th movies. I think these might be like the older styled ones. But yeah, they were all £4 each, and I hadn't really seen these out in the wild before, so I was super happy to sort of find them. So yeah, so for all those, £4 each was not bad to me anyway, so happy to finally own these. Also at his stall he had Hostel Part 3. I have a box set of Part 1 and Part 2, so I just needed Part 3 just to like finish off my little collection of that. I didn't really like Part 3 that much. I think I watched it on like Netflix or something, and yeah, it's a weaker one out of all three of them, but you know, I just had to complete the trilogy, so I picked that one up from the same guy for £2, this one. Next, I found this at a charity shop, which I was super happy about, which is Dawn of the Dead. I picked this one up for £1. This one has also been highly recommended to me thousands of times, so super happy that I finally found this one. This find I was really happy with. We all know that I am a really big fan of The Walking Dead, and I would really like to own all of the seasons, like physical copy, just because I love the TV show so much, even though I'm not up to date on the new episodes, don't judge me. But this is the complete second season of The Walking Dead, but it was only £3, so how could I walk away from that? I couldn't, and I love the second season. That's the one with like Herschel's farm, and I love that season, so yeah, super happy to find this, and for £3 it's such a bargain. Next is actually a DVD that I paid full price, but I didn't actually pay for it. So at my job we had a voucher to use just for Christmas, and I decided to go and pick myself up a new copy of the new Candyman. I recently found the original Candyman in one of my other videos, which I will link for you up here somewhere. I found the original, so I was going to watch that and then watch the new one, so I finally have the new one, so I can watch both see what they're all about. Because everyone raves about these movies, so hopefully they're as good as what everyone thinks. And lastly, at another charity shop, for £1 as well, I found The Demon. Once again, no clue, never heard of it. But I thought it looked cool, looked kind of scary. It was an 18, I thought, ooh, let's scare myself. I have no idea what it's about. I'm guessing it's about a demon. We're clutching at straws here, guys. But that is everything I got, but I thought I'd show you this final thing because I was super happy when I found it. It was for £2.50 and it is this Lord of the Rings The Return of the King visual companion. Like, oh, if you don't know, I'm a really big Lord of the Rings fan. So just to find something out of Lord of the Rings out in the wild. As it's getting quite old now, so just to find something like this, it was really nice. It's a little bit scratched on like the little sort of cover, but just look at how beautiful this looks. I'm obsessed. I have one I found in my attic not long ago, which was sort of like a visual companion, I think, for the Fellowship of the Ring. So now that I've got one for the Return of the King, we just need to find one for the Two Towers now. And then we've got little books for all 3 movies. So that was everything that I got recently from my sort of charity shop / second hand. So super happy with everything that I found. Let me know what you think was your favourite find of mine. I have too many, I love them all, so couldn't possibly pick. But let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!